Now that you have explored the AppCentral portal and understand its functionality, you can begin to complete your documentation. As you remember, you can view all documents required for submission directly from the AppCentral homepage. Your first document is the Delta Dental Credentialing and Recredentialing profile. Get started by clicking on it. As a security measure, you will be prompted to validate your date of birth. This ensures that you are the person who should be completing this application. Once you have validated your date of birth, you will be taken to the Credentialing and Recredentialing profile. Let's review some key features to help you navigate documents in AppCentral. The name of the document you are completing will appear in the top left header underneath the Home button. If you select the Menu tab, a section for Messages and Actions will appear on your screen. Messages will display any communications between the provider and the provider records team. Actions shown on the right will allow a provider to add an attachment or export the document to a PDF. Below that, you will see a red box. This box lists each page in the document that contains required fields. These fields must be completed before you submit the document. You can navigate to them quickly by clicking on the page numbers. After you complete all required fields on a given page, the associated page number will disappear. It is important to note, while only some of the fields are required for submission, you should enter as much information as you can when completing the document. For example, you'll see below that maiden, former, other, name is not required. In the event you have information relevant to this field, please make sure to enter it here. Just below the red box, you will see two tabs. The first allows you to fax or attach an image. When attaching an image, you can select a document from your computer and upload it, or select from a list of previous attachments. You can also submit the document via fax. If you click the fax button, AppCentral will generate a cover sheet with instructions on how to add an attachment to this document using a fax machine. The next tab is a Submit box. Providers will have the ability to add a message in this section before submitting. There are a few ways you can navigate from page to page. First, on the left-hand side of the screen, you will see a table of contents outlining the sections addressed on each page. Simply click the page number to move directly to the appropriate spot in the document. Second, the green arrows in the top right corner of the document will allow you to toggle between pages. Pages marked in red have required fields that need your attention. Once those fields are completed, the box will turn gray. Finally, as mentioned earlier, the red numbers at the top of the screen will bring you directly to pages with required fields. AppCentral allows you to enter your credentialing or recredentialing information electronically. We have some quick tips to help this process go even faster. Throughout the document, there is a combination of free text fields, checkboxes, drop-downs, and dates. There are some data entry shortcuts that might save you a bit of time. To auto-populate today's date, simply type the letter T into a date field. Type the letter M to auto-populate the first day of the current month. The letter H will input the last day of the month. Y will input the first day of the year, and R the last day of the year. After you have completed all required and applicable fields, the Submit Document button at the bottom of the screen will be enabled and bolded in green. Once a document has been submitted, a pop-up will appear that asks if you would like to go to the next document or return home. Select Go to the next document to continue moving through your application. If you would like to complete the rest of your profile another time, don't worry. You have the ability to begin completing a document, pause, and return back at any time. AppCentral will save your progress through partially completed documents. The next document includes all network participation agreements. As a first step, please select all networks you would like to participate in. To learn more about each network, please visit the document library on the home page. After selecting the networks you would like to participate in, the system will automatically present any documents that require your review and signature, including all relevant network participation agreements. These agreements set forth the terms and conditions of your participation with Delta Dental, so please review them carefully prior to signing. As a reminder, the green arrows in the top corner of the page will display additional pages that require attention. Once you've completed all required fields, the green Submit Document button will once again be enabled for selection. Go to the next document and follow the same steps as presented in the last two documents to complete the W-9. In the event you need to complete more than one W-9 form, toggle to page 7 of the document and select the Copy Page button. If you no longer need the page, select Delete Page and the page will be removed. Don't forget to scroll down and hit the green Submit button at the bottom of the page. Go to the next document to complete your Delta Dental Final Submission Agreement. This checklist is put in place to ensure you have included all necessary attachments to your credentialing or recredentialing profile. Please complete the checklist to confirm you have attached all required and supplemental documents. You can confirm that documents have been attached by clicking the Fax or Attach Image button, then provide your signature along with today's date. You've submitted the fourth and final document. You can navigate back to the home page or go to the document library to view supplemental information. Going to the document library is not required. It is simply there for your reference. You will be able to view the status of each document directly from the home page. Confirm that the status of each document reads Submitted to ensure you have completed all steps. Don't forget, the document library is there for your reference. The status will only ever be read or unread. Congratulations! You've now completed and submitted your documentation. After submission, be on the lookout for email notifications that will indicate the status of each document being reviewed. Please give your provider records team up to 10 business days to review all documents and update their status to accepted or returned. For more information on what to do when your documents have been accepted or returned, please watch the next video.